This is Saritha.
And this is Clean Ears.
You know, we're back. Another Music Monday, another album review. We are super duper happy to be able to bring these back to you guys. And today, we're talking about CJ King's Broken Melodies.
Yes.
Melodies. Melodies from heaven. Oh.
Where to begin? So...
Overall,
overall, I enjoyed this project. I didn't realize that he sang so much, and I don't mean this in a negative way. I realized how much I didn't know about him as an artist coming in. I think I'd listened to an EP before, and now that I think about it, he did sing a bit on that. But I think that when we saw him live, at, when we went to go see Ruslan and John Keith, I felt like he rapped more.
Yeah.
So coming in, I was completely I was almost blind coming in. And so, yeah, overall, I liked it. There were a lot of different vibes, a lot of different sounds. It was very laid back.
Yeah.
A nice chill listen and not like upbeat, which I appreciated because the project was lengthy. And so it made it easier to just sit with it.
Yeah. Same. I really did enjoy it. Definitely different vibe. I don't want to say different vibe for him, but it was just a different vibe, a little bit more low key, a little bit more laid back. It felt, I don't know if dark is the right word, but it felt a little dark.
Not necessarily in the sound, but in the subject matter. Yeah,
more like it sounded like he went through something in the last couple of years.
Yes.
And it definitely came out in the music. So it was definitely more impactful in that he was talking about a lot of heavier subject matter. So that was something that I definitely noticed within the project. Like you said, it's a little bit longer. So if you have been tired of these EPs and you want something in double digits, Broken Melodies is for you. So I will pick one of my standouts. One of my standouts is Lord Knows. I love this song because he's talking my testimony. And he was really like, hey, I prayed for this. This is something that I prayed for. This is the life that I prayed for. Now that I got it, what am I gonna do with it? And so it's very much like, hey, remember that you prayed for this. Remember that this is a blessing, even in the middle of all of these new issues and concerns that you're dealing with.
It was a standout for me. Mindful.
Oh, me too.
From the moment I heard Mindful, I was like, I already know we're going to talk about this at length. We will find a way. Just from the beginning, that little loop that they had going on, that little sample, I don't know what that was, but it is, I promise you, that's really like my love language. Everything about it. It's like just a nice hard beat with a nice sample with just a lot of beautiful things flowing over it, but with a really nice hook that really lets it breathe. I really enjoyed Mindful.
Both artists did very well, but when I tell you that Jared Sanders got on that track, seriously, it was like he said, I have something to say. And he just stood flat foot. Like, when a singer is just flat foot and sang, he stood flat foot and just gave us bars. When I tell you that the first time I listened, I had my head down. I wasn't really paying attention. Like, I was paying attention, but I was just letting it ride over me. If you watch one of our previous videos about how we listen to music, I was on round one. So I was just, letting it all hit. His verse started, I stopped what I was doing. Hands down, was like, sir? I was, what the,
Yes, I definitely, Mindful was one that I couldn't really get past because I had to listen to it, I think maybe like 3 times in a row.
Sounds right.
Yes, but yeah, they both were just excellent on it. Just great metaphors, great message. Everything about it was really, really good. And even that hook, just so chill, so right. Because the song has this sample, has this content for you to chew on. Then you get to the hook and you get a chance to like breathe a little bit. It was just so well done. It was so well done. I'm not saying listen to Mindful first, but listen to Mindful first.
No, do it first. Why not? Yeah. Since we've done 2, because I really liked Mindful as well. My third standout is Silent Mountain.
That was mine too.
Yeah. Okay, so Silent Mountain was really good. Silent Mountain for me was definitely one of those moments where somebody is able to capture something that's kind of hard to explain for some people, of being like, yo, I'm in a place of where me and God are kind of beefing. And if you've ever heard us talk, you've heard me say that. Like,
oh yeah.
Me and God be kind of beefing sometimes. Like, I'm really not sure what he's doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what this relationship is looking like right now, but I'm not ready to let it go. But you have this mountain of silent prayers. Silent Mountain is about that complicated moment when you're not quite sure where you are in your relationship with God and you're trying to figure out how to pray. Figure out how to trust him with your stuff again. It is it's a beautiful song about that place that is very hard to explain.
I appreciated it because he really articulated that place.
Mm-hmm.
And we've all been in it. We've all been there. You know, if you haven't, hey. Because I think
live a little longer, boo.
He really articulated that place and that struggle. And I appreciated that because if you've walked with the Lord for any period of time, it's possible that you've reached a point where you're like, listen, today's either the first day of something great or it's my last day here. And it happens like that. And I think it's so important to have those real conversations and those real moments with the Lord. And I just appreciated his vulnerability and his transparency in that moment to say, yeah, it's like that. It gets here. It gets hard. I don't know what's going on. I don't know where I'm going to be. This is what I was taught, but it's not really lining up with what I'm doing. And when I come to pray, I don't really know what to say. Sometimes my prayers are like, amen. And so when you in it,
you're like, God, I don't even know what to say to you right now, right?
Exactly. And that'd be my whole prayer. I'd be like, Jesus, oh my gosh.
Right.
Amen.
Amen.
And so I appreciate just having a soundtrack for that. Having a song that really speaks to that. So I loved Silent Mountain. If you're going through, even if you're not going through,
right,
you might need to just have it on a playlist.
Put it on reference.
Exactly, just in case. I really enjoyed that, and I appreciated him giving us that moment.
Yes. So we've hit all of our highlights.
Yes.
Overall, I think we both really enjoyed TJ's offering to the world. I really appreciate him having an album because I believe the last EP was a couple years ago. So this was great to hear from him, being so transparent with all the things that have been going on. I mean, he shares about life, finances, relationships. So
yes, the things that he shared about his daughter, about his marriage, like it was very well-rounded. I definitely prayed for him after I listened to it.
Yes.
And it's very, very well-rounded in terms of content, but it's also pleasant to listen to. It isn't like, this is gonna make me sad.
Yeah, I appreciate it, and I appreciated his transparency, and I appreciate just is a great album. And so guys, definitely want to check it out. If you listen to CJ King's Broken Melodies, we want to hear your favorites, what you thought about it. Put all of that in the comments below. Also, if you have somebody else you think we should be listening to, if you want another album review soon, put that in the comments as well.
Yes, and if you're liking this video, be sure to actually like it. Make sure that you subscribe, hit the bell so that you can get those notifications as soon as these videos drop. We do this every Monday and every Friday, so you want to be present for all of the things. And until
we're gonna start taking attendance, y'all. Come on.
Roll call.
Where are you at?
Exactly. So guys, until next time.
Have a good time.
Bye.